Within you lies a hidden power, a force waiting quietly, like a coiled serpent ready to awaken. This energy, called Kundalini, is more than just a mystical concept. It's the key to unlocking your highest potential and connecting with the divine essence of who you are. But what exactly is Kundalini? Why is it so significant for your personal growth and spiritual journey? Let's explore the ancient wisdom and modern science that explain Kundalini energy, its awakening, and its impact on your life. What is Kundalini energy? Kundalini comes from the spiritual traditions of India, particularly in practices like Tantra and Yoga. It's described as the primal cosmic energy that powers all of creation. This force is seen as the divine feminine energy, known as Shakti, lying dormant at the base of your spine. It waits to rise and merge with the divine masculine energy called Shiva, which is centered at the crown of your head. When Kundalini awakens, it travels through the central channel of your spine, known as the Sushumna Nadi, activating and balancing the 7 energy centers or chakras along the way. As it ascends, it releases blockages, clears negative patterns, and aligns you with your true self. This process isn't just theoretical. It's something people experience physically, emotionally, and spiritually. What does Kundalini awakening feel like? The activation of Kundalini can manifest in many different ways. Some people feel tingling sensations, warmth, or even heat moving through their bodies. Others describe spontaneous movements like swaying or shaking that seem to happen without control. You might even feel an intense rush of energy shooting up your spine or experience deep bliss and moments of euphoria. For some, Kundalini awakening can bring about profound out-of-body experiences. But here's the thing, no two people will experience this the same way. Your journey with Kundalini is entirely personal. The physical sensations are just one part of the story. The spiritual transformation of Kundalini awakening, the true essence of Kundalini awakening, lies beyond the physical. When this sacred energy rises, it has the potential to shift your consciousness in unimaginable ways. You might find yourself seeing life from a whole new perspective, tapping into higher levels of awareness and profound insights. It's as if a veil is lifted, revealing the deeper truths about who you are and your connection to everything around you. Many who experience this awakening describe moments of clarity where their ego, the small, fear-based identity, begins to dissolve. In its place, there's a profound understanding that you are one with the universe, inseparable from the source of all creation. Kundalini in ancient teachings. In tantric traditions, the awakening of Kundalini is considered the pinnacle of spiritual practice. It's not just about personal growth. It's about realizing your true nature as a divine being. This awakening allows you to access incredible wisdom, creativity, and intuition that are already within you, but often lie dormant. The science behind Kundalini awakening. While Kundalini is deeply rooted in spirituality, modern science is beginning to uncover its effects on the body and brain. Research shows that practices like Kundalini Yoga, designed to awaken this energy, can create noticeable changes in brain function. For example, studies reveal that Kundalini Yoga can increase the production of GABA, a neurotransmitter that helps calm the mind and reduce stress. It also boosts levels of serotonin and dopamine, which are often called the feel-good chemicals. These substances promote happiness and emotional balance. Even more fascinating, Kundalini activation has been linked to increased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, self-awareness, and planning. This suggests that awakening Kundalini doesn't just help with spiritual growth. It can also enhance mental clarity and cognitive performance. A journey of transformation. Kundalini activation is about more than just feeling good. It's a process that touches every part of your life. As this energy rises, it works to purify your physical, emotional, and spiritual self. It confronts old wounds, fears, and limiting beliefs, bringing them to the surface so they can finally be healed. This transformation isn't always easy. It can feel intense and even overwhelming as you're forced to face parts of yourself you may have buried for years. But as you move through these challenges, you'll find a sense of freedom like never before. You'll start to shed the layers of conditioning and false beliefs that have been holding you back, uncovering the radiant and authentic self that's been waiting to shine. As Kundalini continues to rise, you may experience a deeper connection to everything around you: nature, people, and the universe itself. You might notice moments of synchronicity, where things just seem to fall into place as if guided by an unseen force. How to awaken Kundalini safely. Now, if you're thinking about awakening this energy within yourself, it's essential to approach it with care. Kundalini is incredibly powerful, and if awakened without proper preparation or guidance, it can lead to imbalances, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Working with an experienced teacher or guide is one of the safest ways to begin this journey. They can provide tools, techniques, and support to help you navigate the process with clarity and balance. The role of Kundalini Yoga. One of the most effective methods for awakening Kundalini is through Kundalini Yoga, as taught by Yogi Bhajan. This practice combines physical postures, breathing techniques, meditation, and mantra recitation to stimulate and balance the energy centers in the body. A key element of Kundalini Yoga is the use of kriyas, specific sequences of movements and breathing designed to clear blockages and prepare the energy channels for Kundalini to rise. For example, the Sat Kriya involves chanting the mantra Sat Nam while performing rhythmic contractions of the navel center. This simple yet powerful practice helps to awaken the dormant energy and direct it upward. Respect the process. It's important to remember that Kundalini awakening is not something to rush. It's a journey, not a destination. As you engage with these practices, listen to your body and your intuition. Trust that your energy will awaken when you are ready. Some people may take months or even years of consistent practice before experiencing significant shifts, while others may feel the effects much sooner. Either way, the key is patience, humility, and a deep respect for the process. The rewards of awakening. Despite the challenges that may come with this journey, the rewards are profound. As you awaken Kundalini, you'll find yourself stepping into a life of greater alignment, purpose, and joy. You'll begin to see yourself and the world around you with new eyes, experiencing a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. This exercise is said to stimulate the Kundalini energy that rests at the base of your spine, helping to awaken it and draw it upward. Kundalini Yoga is more than just physical movement. It's about working with the energy in your body in a way that feels natural and balanced. One key part of this practice is the use of bandhas or energy locks. These locks are specific techniques that help contain and guide the flow of Kundalini energy within your body. By using these locks during your practice, you create a kind of sealed container where the energy can rise safely without scattering or creating imbalances. Think of it like water flowing through a hose. If there's a hole in the hose, the water sprays everywhere, and you lose control. But when the hose is intact, the water flows smoothly and with purpose. Bandhas help ensure that your energy flows in the same way, focused and powerful. Preparing mentally and spiritually. Kundalini Yoga isn't just about physical techniques. It also emphasizes mental and spiritual preparation. You need to cultivate patience and trust in the process. Awakening Kundalini isn't something you can force. It's about creating the right conditions and allowing the energy to awaken naturally. One of the most important foundations for this journey is self-love and self-care. The process of awakening can be intense, and having a strong sense of compassion for yourself can make a huge difference. This means taking care of your body by eating nourishing foods, getting enough sleep, and staying physically active. But it also means looking after your emotional and mental health. Journaling, talking to someone you trust, or simply spending time in nature can help you stay grounded. Meditation, the key to awakening. Another essential part of preparing for Kundalini awakening is developing a regular meditation practice. Meditation calms your mind and creates a clear, receptive space for the energy to flow. In Kundalini Yoga, there are specific meditations designed to balance your energy, strengthen your intuition, and help you connect with your inner self, while making specific hand gestures or mudras. This practice is believed to balance the energy of your chakras, improve mental clarity, and open the door to higher levels of awareness. Over time, as you consistently practice meditation, you might begin to feel subtle shifts in your energy and consciousness. These changes might show up as a tingling sensation at the base of your spine, a warm feeling moving through your body, or even a heightened sense of awareness of the world around you. These are all signs that Kundalini energy is starting to awaken within you. Kundalini and the chakras. As Kundalini energy rises, it moves through your body's energy centers called chakras. Each chakra is connected to specific qualities and elements of your being. As the energy purifies and activates these centers, you might notice changes in how you think, feel, and experience the world. The root chakra, Muladhara. The first stop for Kundalini energy is the root chakra, located at the base of your spine. This chakra is associated with the element of earth and qualities like stability, security, and trust. When this chakra is activated, you might feel more grounded and connected to your physical body and the world around you. It's like planting your feet firmly on the ground. You feel safe, secure, and at home in your life. The sacral chakra, Svadhisthana. As the energy moves upward, it reaches the sacral chakra, located just below your navel. This chakra is linked to the element of water and qualities like creativity, flexibility, and emotional expression. When activated, you might feel a surge of inspiration or passion. You could find yourself more in touch with your emotions and your creative side, whether that means picking up a paintbrush, writing a poem, or simply enjoying life's pleasures more fully. The solar plexus chakra, Manipura. The next stop is the solar plexus chakra, located in your upper abdomen. This chakra is associated with the element of fire and qualities like confidence, personal power, and determination. When Kundalini activates this center, you might feel a renewed sense of purpose and empowerment. You start to believe in yourself more deeply, assert your boundaries, and take bold steps toward your goals. The heart chakra, Anahata. As Kundalini rises to the heart chakra, located in the center of your chest, it awakens qualities like love, compassion, and connection. This chakra is associated with the element of air, symbolizing openness and expansion. When this center is activated, you might feel a deep sense of empathy for others and a stronger connection to the people in your life. It's like your heart opens wide, allowing you to give and receive love freely. The throat chakra, Vishuddha. The energy then moves to the throat chakra, located at your throat. This chakra is associated with communication and self-expression. When Kundalini activates this center, you may find it easier to speak your truth and express yourself authentically. It's not just about talking. It's about being heard and understood in a way that feels deeply aligned with who you are. The third eye chakra, Ajna. The third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows, is where intuition and inner wisdom reside. As Kundalini energy activates this center, you might notice an increase in your ability to see beyond the surface of things. Your intuition sharpens, and you may begin to trust your gut feelings more. This chakra helps you connect with a deeper sense of knowing. The crown chakra, Sahasrara. Finally, the energy reaches the crown chakra, located at the top of your head. This chakra is associated with spiritual connection and enlightenment. When this center is fully activated, you might experience a sense of unity with the universe. It's a feeling of being deeply connected to something greater than yourself, respecting the process. Awakening Kundalini is not about rushing or forcing things to happen. It's about creating the right environment for the energy to rise naturally. This means practicing patience, humility, and respect for this sacred process. It's okay if the journey takes time. What matters is the progress you make along the way. Sometimes the process can feel challenging. As Kundalini energy works through your body, it may bring up old fears, traumas, or patterns that need to be released. This can feel uncomfortable, but it's also an opportunity for healing and growth. By facing these challenges with courage and self-compassion, you clear the path for your energy to flow more freely. Practical tips for Kundalini awakening. If you're ready to explore Kundalini yoga, here are a few practical tips to help you get started. 1. Create a sacred space. Find a quiet, comfortable place where you can practice without distractions. This could be a corner of your room, a spot in the park, or anywhere you feel at peace. 2. Start small. Begin with short sessions of meditation or simple yoga poses. There's no need to dive into complex practices right away. 3. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel during and after your practice. If something doesn't feel right, it's okay to take a step back and adjust. 4. Find a teacher. If possible, work with a teacher or guide who has experience with Kundalini yoga. They can provide valuable support and guidance. 5. Be consistent. Make your practice a regular part of your life. Even a few minutes each day can make a big difference over time. When Kundalini energy activates the heart chakra, known as Anahata, it opens you up to deeper levels of love, compassion, and connection. This chakra is linked to the element of air, which represents lightness, freedom, and movement. It's also tied to qualities like balance, harmony, and unconditional love. As this energy purifies and energizes your heart chakra, you may begin to feel a profound sense of unity and connection, not just with the people around you, but with all of life itself. You might notice yourself becoming more empathetic, understanding, and forgiving. Old grudges or feelings of resentment may begin to melt away, replaced by a genuine sense of compassion. This transformation often extends inward, allowing you to forgive yourself for past mistakes and embrace your own imperfections. You may also find yourself drawn to acts of kindness and service, as the desire to help others becomes a natural expression of the love flowing through you. The throat chakra, Vishuddha. As Kundalini energy moves upward, it reaches the throat chakra called Vishuddha. This energy center is connected to the element of ether, representing openness and expansiveness. Vishuddha is all about communication, self-expression, and truth. When this chakra is activated, you may feel a newfound clarity in your voice, not just in how you speak, but in what you choose to say. Speaking your truth becomes easier, and you find yourself expressing your thoughts and emotions with authenticity. You no longer feel the need to hold back or hide who you are. At the same time, your ability to listen deeply and genuinely improves. You become more open to understanding others' perspectives, making your conversations more meaningful and impactful. Activation of this chakra often sparks creativity as well. You might feel inspired to write, paint, sing, or share your unique talents with the world. It's about finding your voice, not just figuratively, but in a way that lets you contribute something truly special to those around you. The third eye chakra, Ajna. When Kundalini reaches the third eye chakra called Ajna, it awakens higher levels of intuition, wisdom, and spiritual insight. This chakra, located between your eyebrows, is connected to the element of light. It governs perception, imagination, and inner vision. As this energy activates your third eye, you may begin to notice subtle shifts in how you perceive the world. You might develop a stronger sense of intuition, where you just know things without being able to explain how. It's like tapping into a deeper, unseen layer of reality. You may also find yourself drawn to moments of meditation and reflection. In these quiet moments, insights and ideas seem to come out of nowhere, guiding you toward decisions that feel aligned with your highest self. The third eye helps you see beyond surface-level appearances, revealing the interconnectedness of all things and the deeper patterns at play in your life. The crown chakra, Sahasrara. Finally, as Kundalini energy rises to the crown chakra, known as Sahasrara, it initiates an awakening to your true divine nature. This chakra, located at the top of your head, is associated with the element of thought and qualities like enlightenment, transcendence, and unity consciousness. When Sahasrara is fully activated, the experience can be profound. Many describe it as a dissolution of the ego, the small, limited sense of self, and emerging with something far greater. You might feel a deep connection to the infinite source of all creation, realizing that you are not separate from it but a part of it. This awakening brings a sense of peace and clarity that is hard to put into words. It's a state of pure awareness where you feel completely present and at one with everything around you. This realization can transform how you see yourself and your place in the world. You begin to embody qualities like unconditional love, compassion, and wisdom, not as something you strive for, but as a natural expression of who you are. The challenges of Kundalini awakening. It's important to understand that the journey of Kundalini awakening is not always smooth or easy. As this energy works to purify and integrate different aspects of your being, it often brings up old wounds, traumas, and limiting beliefs that need to be addressed. These moments can feel challenging, even overwhelming, as you confront parts of yourself you may have avoided for years. This process requires courage, patience, and self-compassion. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being willing to face the uncomfortable truths within yourself and trust that healing is possible. Surrounding yourself with supportive people, whether they're friends, mentors, or spiritual guides, can make a huge difference during this time. The transformative power of Kundalini. Despite the challenges, the rewards of Kundalini awakening are immeasurable. This journey has the power to transform every aspect of your life, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It's not just about personal growth. It's about discovering the deepest truths of who you are. As Kundalini activates and balances your chakras, you might notice profound changes in how you experience the world. You become more grounded and confident, more open to love and connection, and more attuned to your inner guidance. You may also find a greater sense of purpose, as if your life is being guided by something larger than yourself. Kundalini awakening and collective evolution. Kundalini awakening is not just a personal journey. It's part of a larger process of collective evolution. As more people awaken to their true nature, we begin to create a world that reflects higher principles like love, unity, and wisdom. This transformation has the potential to heal the deep divisions and conflicts that have plagued humanity for so long. Imagine a world where people live with greater compassion and understanding, where our differences are celebrated rather than feared. Kundalini awakening gives us the tools to create this reality, one person at a time. By tapping into this sacred energy, we remember who we truly are, divine beings in human form, and work together to build a world that reflects this truth. The journey of Kundalini awakening is not for everyone, and that's okay. It requires commitment, patience, and a willingness to face the parts of yourself that may feel uncomfortable or even painful. But for those who feel called to explore this path, the rewards are life-changing. Kundalini awakening has the power to unlock your full potential, not just as an individual, but as part of a greater whole. It's a reminder that we are all connected, and that by healing ourselves, we also contribute to the healing of the world. This is the promise and potential of Kundalini, to help us awaken to our true nature and create a reality based on love, wisdom, and unity. If this resonates with you, take a moment to reflect on how you can begin this journey. It doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. Sometimes the smallest steps lead to the biggest transformations. Let's walk this path together and see what's possible when we awaken to the truth of who we really are.